Welcome back to Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Solid concrete. Okay, I think what we'll do is we need to put some additional upgrades on our characters here. First thing I think I want to do is open up a couple slots for Olivier. Do I have enough for Estelle? Let's check. Not that one. Enough for this one. Maybe we should prioritize... No, let's make Olivier useful. Didn't mean to talk to you, but it's okay. Keep doing things that I don't want to do. Okay, only enough for this. And what quartz do we have? What level is he even? Let's see. 41. He has a 200 art attack, which is not terrible, but not great. Okay. Put some stuff on him first. EP. Max EP 6%. Range, hit, defense. I don't know if I want defense on him. Let's give it attack. And then mind, which is useful. Action. And finally, cast. He doesn't really have a lot of very strong arts, though. Okay, we'll stick with this for now. Give that to Estelle, and maybe I can put defense on him instead of... it doesn't really do a whole lot. Okay, let's do this instead, because that gives him the ability to cast a much stronger art. Healing art. And then we're gonna head over to the weapon shop to make sure his equipment is up to date. And then maybe look at the accessories. Actually, you know what? I think there's a quest in town that we could do before we go out of town to the tower. We don't have this. I think we'll buy a couple. We have a lot of money now. Rent seal. I don't know if it's gonna be useful. We'll buy a couple. Phantom. That's what he has. Nothing will be upgraded. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Agate has stuff. Evade, attack, seal, move 1, shield 1. Yes, that's reasonable. Shield 1's pretty good because I think his art defense naturally is quite low. That will be very helpful. Okay, let's go over to the church. I think there's a quest here. Indeed, sister. Do you have green hair? I want to know. If I teach these children... What am I teaching them about? The same thing that Father Kevin did? Okay, I can do it. Sure, let's do it. It's top secret. We must instill the principles of Liberl into the youth's mind. What? Brainwashing them? No, we'll never do such things. Questions. I bet I'm gonna have to answer those questions. And I will answer them wrong, and the kids will point and laugh at me. She just left. The table has turned. The student who never went to class is now the teacher, who has nothing to teach. Well, that's probably super mean, but I have to have somebody to pick on right now. Yes, Dorothy, you do that. You know, Agate really is taking a nap. They don't seem super psyched about me being here. Do I get the altar? It's fantastic. No, kids, listen up. And I'm a robot. I'm a dinosaur. I'm a sausage roll. Okay, let's see what lessons, what wisdom Estelle has to impart upon all of us. The qualities of shoes is judged solely by the sole. I was scared for a minute. The music stopped. I thought it was gonna get serious. Oh no, I didn't read the Bracer's notebook. Security of Nations Borders. No, because it's an international organization. Discovery and seating of ancient relics. We're not in a movie here. Okay, yes. So it's protection of citizens. They are the Red Cross. Except they beat up people before they help them. Okay. How many ranks? 5 rank from basic to high, no. 9 rank from 9 to 1, no. Okay, so it's this. And then you have, of course, Cassius. And if you are a Bracer derivative, you get a prime added after your title. Good job, Estelle. About the same time as Orbital Revolution, which I think is 50 years ago. That's actually quite interesting. I wonder if that's a coincidence or there's some sort of something that's related. Right? They can't interfere with the internal politics of a nation. Is that a question? Non-interference state powers, non-combat agreement with national armies, immunity for nobility, that's not true. So it's either number 1 or number 3. I don't know if there's a... Let's go with this. Yeah, we only engage in political intrigue, not outright revolution. How long is this gonna keep going? I'm tired already. think no, prioritize decision of government, prioritize safety of civilians. Well, the entire point of this organization is to ensure the safety of civilians, so let's go with that. But do you consider, well, I guess I was gonna say, do you consider people in the government or army civilians? But of course, by definition, the army folks are not civilians. It's actually a pretty boring class. I don't want to spend the entire Sunday listening to some lady talking about some weird international organization. I want to be a dinosaur. That's the trouble. Kids in JRPGs just behaves way too well. Makes you kind of jealous. Select the correct answer and overcome any risky or questionable questions. Yes, Lewis. You with a mustache. Yeah, speak up, I can't hear you. When can you become a bracer? I'm not a sir, I'm a ma'am. Okay, so Estelle and Joshua became bracers, I believe, when they were 15. But there definitely is an age restriction because they couldn't do it until they... Well, I guess that means they're 16. They're not 18 because I don't even think she's 18 yet. Very nice. And you're not, so sorry, boy. Yes, you, little girl with the cat. You gotta beat up the monsters no matter what? Based on judgment on appearance. I don't think that's a lesson you should be teaching to kids. Yes, judge people by their appearance. Beat them up. Defeat them, obviously. Let's go with that. We are hired for requests, not for killing. That's a Jaeger's job. Yes, you with glasses. What happened then? Okay, let's think about this. So if I remember correctly, we found their base first, and then went into their airship. No, we found their airship, but there was nobody in there, and then when we came out, the army was also there. But then that wasn't their hideout, so then we went to their hideout. I don't think we arrested them, because we had help from somebody else. I don't remember whether it was the guards or the army. When was the first time we saw the Royal Guards? I think the first time we saw the Royal Guards was when Chloe summoned them with the... what is it? With Sieg. And that was Mayor Dalmor, I think. So Mayor Dalmor will be after the Sky Bandits. So that must mean that it's the Royal Army. Yay! Why is that cool? I don't understand. I see you sneaking to the bottom of the screen there. You can't... Are you Antonio? You have very long hair. Oh, okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, of course. Which one of the three principles in the code is the protective duty to civilians? Oh my god. I have no idea. This is what I'll tell you. It's either principle 1, 2, or 3. I would say, well, I'm gonna guess 1. Oh, well, I got that one wrong. Thanks, man. Okay, that's when the Royal Guards came. How big was the airship? That little girl is weird. She's gonna grow up weird. How big is the airship? Do you want numbers? Are you some sort of airship enthusiast, let's call it? I don't want to use the word otaku, but she's a little bit too young for that. You know, when you're young, you get stuck on something and... I don't even know what an arch is. Okay, let's pick something at random here. We'll go with the 42. How big is that? Did I get it? Is that right? I guess we did okay. We missed one question, obviously, and then I don't know if we got the airship question correct or not. Maybe I should try to figure out what an arch actually is in terms of measurements. Did we do okay? Did okay. Not perfect, but... I know everything except for things about bracers. Come at me. Yeah, I never read that Bracers notebook. I'm glad they didn't ask me anything about recipes. Or, you know, the news. Or Gambler Jack. Or monster manuals. You know, or a combination of arts where you need quartz and stuff. I guess they respond to me based on which question I get right, which question I missed. Let's check here real quick. Bracers principles. Number 1, basic principle. They're an organization above borders. Okay. 2, civilians, and 3 is non-interference. Well, I tried my best, guys. Alright, let's go to the tower. Wait. Let's collect our rewards first. I better get something good out of that trouble. Yeah, I guess that's not too bad. I mean... You'd like to see more, but it's a teaching job, and teaching job anywhere doesn't pay well. But you get rewarded in the smile of children, which is priceless. And teaching's also the best way to find out things that you don't know, like the Bracers codes. Teaching is also a great way to find out things that you know from things you don't know, or not knowing well. You think you know it, but you don't know, and then therefore you know, but when you know you don't know, what am I even talking about? Let's go to the tower. It's been a long day, figuratively and literally. I think this is the tower? Yes, okay. Here we come! Just casually walks out of the wood, will ya? Little ostrich, my little ostrich friends. Yeah, that is a panda. Okay, still the same. Did I equip Olivier with stuff? I don't remember. Should be able to get all of them. Yes. Perfect. Fantastic work. Do I want to... let's see. 820. These are almost dead.
Take that.
Alright. Looks like I did not. That panda makes me nervous. I missed the one that I wanted to hit. Such is life. It's like, oh no, the paparazzi, let's get out of here. The panda's like, what? So I do have a... I'm gonna try to maximize the amount of seppies I get out of this. Go. What? You all ran away? How did that happen? I wasted so much CP for nothing. Can't rotate the camera here. Okay, I have to take out my frustration on you instead. And I forgot to equip. Of course I miss. Of course, why wouldn't I miss? Take that. Gonna have salad for lunch today.
Should have done that.
I'm so close to leveling. First battle when we get into tower will be enough, I think. Alright, let's do what I wanted to do here. Concentrate. You know, let me put 2 long barrel on you. I don't know if they stack, but we'll find out. Okay, you got a glove gear and a proxy, and you have emergency puppet and a silver chain. Let me put that on you instead. I'm hoping I won't need to have the won't need to have to use the emergency. Okay, we got chests. EP cut. Empty as your bottom is dry. That is a ribald chest. Interesting looking place. Can I fish? This seems like a place I should be able to fish. But no, of course not. Anyway, we'll stop the episode here because I'm so disappointed. Next time we'll continue and climb this tower, see what's awaiting us. Thanks for watching.